So there are some of you out there that are having a little bit of trouble getting a good deal on a car, and what I wanted to do for you is give you some tips as far as what people are doing to get a good deal relatively quickly in 2021. In this video, you're gonna find 6 of my best tips as far as where to go, what to do if you're looking for the easiest possible way to get a good deal in 2021. What is happening, guys? Ari here from Boston Automotive Consulting, and in the description below you're going to find various resources to help you navigate not only getting the very best deal on a brand new car, but you'll be able to check out insurance rates as well as get your auto credit scores. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because this whole channel is going to teach you everything you're going to need to know so that you can negotiate your best possible deal. Now, I'm going to be very, very quick. I'm not one of those guys that rambles on for 20, 30 minutes trying to say something that could take 2. Starting off with number 1, you guys, shotgun a bunch of dealerships using a template email. I've made a video about this before. I even have the link to that video in the description. In essence, what you're trying to do right now is use cars.com or Car Gurus to see which dealership has your car, and if they don't, use however many dealerships you need to in terms of maybe if you're trying to order a car, go to those dealerships' websites, go to the About Us section, find the sales manager, the internet sales manager that you can contact, copy their email address, copy paste the template, and shoot it out to as many of these sales managers as possible. In essence, what you're trying to do is just reach out to as many as you need to. And using some of the tips below, you may realize that you're going to be doing this for more than just the local dealers. If you're looking for a deal that's relatively quick and not extremely competitive, believe it or not, using your Sam's Club, your BJ's, your Costco, Walmart even now, using one of these club memberships will actually land you a better deal than, say, just going into the dealership or even requesting their best price on their website. A lot of these clubs have formal agreements, or even sometimes, in some cases, better than what you could actually do on your own in terms of, say, like Costco sometimes will offer you a bigger discount if you're a Costco member than, say, if you're just a regular walk-in customer. Using one of these club memberships as leverage in getting a good deal, very cool, very good idea, fine by me. Definitely make sure that you're following the negotiation guides I'm putting out in my channel though, and making sure that you're getting a discount somewhere in line with what I'm suggesting. Number 3, you guys, it's okay to use companies like Carvana, CarMax, Vroom, some of these online retailers to get a good deal on a car, because they're trying to stay competitive. They're trying to gain market share, and they're doing quite a good job, especially this year. If you're looking for a quick way to get a car and you're trying to make sure that you're not leaving any money on the table, using Carvana, Vroom, CarMax, believe it or not, even though you're not negotiating or don't even have the option to negotiate, that aspect has been cut out of the picture on purpose. They're pricing out these cars so that they're haggle-free for a reason. The price that you see is competitive or in line with some of the more aggressive prices that you're able to get at, say, a local dealership. Number 4, use a broker. Try to find a car broker. It doesn't have to be a local one. It can even be one out of state that will help you in trying to get you a deal. I used to do this. I don't do it anymore, but I used to do this for customers. Say a customer reached out to me in Florida, or say a customer reached out to me in Colorado. I would hop on the phones, hop on the emails, and try to get a deal done for them. There's certain things that a car broker can do or can say that you can't. I want you to know that using a car broker, even if they're out of state, may actually get you the very best deal in 2021. Number 5, you guys, use the car forums. What I'm referring to right now is, so I had a conversation with somebody a few days ago, and I was telling them to check out a particular Jeep car forum that, in essence, if you're a member of that forum, you would have known there are like 10 members that are Jeep dealers that will offer you pricing below invoice. In particular, Jeep, BMW, some Kia dealerships are on there. it's important to go on and use the forums to try and see if you can land yourself a good deal by checking out what deals are available on the forums, and not just the car forums, but using forums like Lease Hacker, Edmunds. These will land you better deals than what you could do on your own, because now you can leverage dealers on these forums as well, and the tips that consumers are reporting back with on the forums. Number 6, lastly, you guys, a big one. A lot of people are doing this year, and believe it or not, they're using it as some sort of vacation opportunity. Go out of state if you need to. A lot of out-of-state dealers are more desperate than, say, the state that you're in. For example, we this year got 2 BMWs from a Warwick dealership. Warwick is in Rhode Island. I'm in Massachusetts, about an hour away. Why did I do that? Because the dealerships here in Massachusetts were not as willing. It's a very, very good idea to be exploring dealerships, within 150 miles, 250 miles of you, especially if you're in a rural area that doesn't have as many BMW dealerships densely located within one another. I definitely want to encourage you guys, using these tips or combining some of these tips together will really open up a lot of doors for you. For example, it might put you in a situation, more than likely will put you in a situation where all of a sudden you've got an aggressive quote on your lap. You drive over to a dealership to have a sales manager greet you and they ask you, what are you trying to get done? And you tell them, hey, I got this quote. Okay, what can you guys do? I got to be out of here in an hour. And all of a sudden you found yourself leaving there relatively quickly, relatively painlessly, with a really good deal, using some of the work you did while you were drinking your coffee, watching this video. Definitely want to encourage you guys to use the links in the description below to shop around, not only getting the very best deal on your brand new car, but checking out insurance rates, as well as getting your auto credit scores. If you found this information useful, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.